this computer. Okay. Okay, thanks everyone for joining us. My name's Melissa Milo, Ambassador Diamond with It Works. And just to give you my story in a quick little nutshell, 6 years ago when I started this business, I owned a boutique in Lubbock, Texas. And it looked awesome from the outside, but behind the scenes, I was struggling big time paying my landlord, thousands in rent every day. So all my sales that I made went right back out to him. And so I wouldn't go out to eat with friends. I couldn't even go shopping outside of my store. I couldn't go on trips or anything like that. I missed weddings, baby showers, everything because I was working all the time and I just didn't have the money for any of that stuff. So I lived in this cheapy $500 a month apartment, which if you're not muted, just kidding, I'm going to mute you. I can mute you. So I lived in this cheapy $500 a month apartment, and I always dreaded the first because then I knew I had to pay that, and that was my biggest bill. So it was just really, really horrible, and I had, kind of the depression had hit me, and I had a little breakdown with God, and I was like, I need something different. I hate my life. This sucks. It's been years and years and years of pouring my whole life into the store and nothing happening because I had it for almost 7 years. So then this fell on my lap, and then within 10 months, I got into Triple Diamond, which is $10,000 a month average income. And then I stayed there for 2 years, kind of, went up and down with that. And then now I'm at the top of the company ambassador, and it's just totally changed my entire life. So that's just my story in a nutshell. And I would love for my sister-in-law, Triple Diamond, Brooke Milo, to tell you her story.
Hey, you guys. So like Mel said, my name is Brooke Milo. I'm Triple Diamond. I started with this company 2.5 years ago. And my husband and I were newly married at that point. And oops. Okay, let me turn off my notifications. Sorry, y'all. You're just going to hear that dinging for like ever. Okay. And so my husband and I were newly married, and we were stuck in that cycle. I don't know if y'all know what this feels like, but you literally just work all the time, and we had absolutely no money left at the end of the month. And it would be really stressful. In fact, it was really embarrassing most of the time because I would go to the grocery store with a grocery list of things that we needed for the week. And I would have my calculator and I would have my budget, and I couldn't spend a penny over that budget. And I would go through, the laundry aisle, and I would have to get the cheapest laundry detergent because we couldn't even afford a few extra dollars to get the Tide. And I would have, to calculate every single item I put into that cart. And when I got to the cash register, or when I got to the register, if it went over that budget, as embarrassing as it was, I had to put items back. And y'all, I was so sick and tired of living like that. And we didn't have extra time to get a second job. That was the issue with me, is that I was willing to have the work ethic to put in to make more money, but I didn't have a way to do it. And so when It Works came along and when Melissa presented the opportunity with me, the fact that I could work this part-time around my already insanely busy schedule and make just an extra $500 a month, that was huge. And in 2 months, I was making $500 a month. And I was able to fill up my car with gas all the way to the top without even looking at my bank account. I was able to not bring my calculator to work. Or to the grocery store. We didn't have to eat rice and beans anymore because we could afford meat. Y'all, that alone changed my life. And in 3 months after that, I reached the rank of Diamond, which is on average $2,000 a month. And I've been working full-time from home ever since with this company. And that was, and I've been doing this for 2.5 years. So it has completely changed our lives. And I can guarantee you right now that I would not be sitting here and Melissa would not be sitting here today teaching y'all what we do number one, if it didn't work, and number two, if it was a waste of our time. Like, we know exactly what to do to get to this point, and I know that y'all are wanting that too. And so the fact that you're on here right now, I just want you to know the fact that you're here, you will be successful because you're showing up and you're learning and you're growing.
Absolutely. That's the number one key is staying connected. I sign up distributors who give excuses, won't show up to meetings, they won't show up to happy hours, get connected, reply to messages. And I'm like, why did you sign up? Because didn't you want to make money? Just fall in your lap. It works if you work.
Exactly.
So speaking of that, one thing you absolutely need if you don't already have it is you need to go to the App Store and download the app called Wired. It's a green app with the It Works symbol, and that app will shoot you notifications for everything as far as family calls, announcements, anything cool going on. So you need to get that Wired app, as well as, if you haven't already heard, you can earn a $10,000 bonus within your first 3 full calendar months. So download Wired, log in, and you'll be able to see the timeline of when you can earn that $10,000 bonus, as well as bonuses up to $150,000. You'll see the whole timeline there. And if you miss those bigger bonuses that are the go fast bonuses, and you need double the time to get to diamond, you'll still make half of that in a bonus. So you can still make $5,000 by getting to diamond in 6 months instead of 3 months for $10,000. So you need that. You also need to follow on social media the owner, Mark Pentecost. Lots of announcements on his page. The queen of It Works, Pam Souter, and Mike Patillo. So Mark Pentecost, Pam Souter, Mike Patillo. And you might see me tag them sometimes in posts. So those are all people we get all the announcements from them as well, and good tips and great training. So just make sure you go and follow them. So I'm going to hand it off to Brooke while you talk about the wrap.
All right, so I'm really excited because our wrap got new packaging, which you all are going to see. So if you have received your wraps, this is what they look like. If you've not, you're going to see right here what they're going to look like. This is our package of wraps, and you're actually going to get 4 wraps in here. I'm going to open it and show y'all what one wrap looks like. Okay, so you're going to tear off the top, you're going to open it up, and you're going to get 4 of these. This is one wrap, okay? And the wrap is going to be a cloth that has plant-based lotion on it. You're going to put this anywhere on your body from your neck down, and it's going to tighten, tone, and firm in 45 minutes. What's happening is the lotion is being absorbed into the skin, and you want to drink lots and lots of water because the water is going to work with the lotion to tighten, tone, and firm everything up, okay? So you're going to get 4 wraps in your pack. 4 wraps is considered a full treatment. So just like you wouldn't go to the doctor, get your prescription medication, and only take 1 dose, that's the same. Like when you wrap, you want to use all four wraps on one area of your body. So for me, when I started, I used my wraps on my belly. And when you wrap, it's going to take, you actually want to wrap once every 72 hours. Because it's going to take the full 72 hours for this lotion to be absorbed to the deepest level of your skin. And so even though you wear it for 45 minutes, you're going to see progressive results over the next 72 hours.
I love that. Do you have any other favorite products that you use?
Yes, hair, skin, and nails, which I have right here.
Good. Just stalk Brooke on her Facebook. She has the most fabulous hair. She takes it seriously.
Thanks. All because of the hair, skin, and nails.
I love those vitamins. And the greens are one of my favorite too. They are all your servings of fruits and vegetables that you need daily. Plus, it's a great detox for your body. And now we have them in the chocolate flavor that are kid approved, so moms can give them to their kids in water or almond milk or whatever, and they think they're drinking chocolate milk. So that's definitely a super genius product that they came out with, which is another reason why our company has the upper hand on other companies, because we have the most superb ingredients in our products, as well as new products coming out all the time and new things that help us be successful as long as we work. So going off of that, your first goal, if you are brand new in your first 30 days, is to get 4 loyal customers. 4. That's it. So think of your mom, your cousin, your best friend, your coworker, whoever that might need to, everyone wishes they could tighten, tone, and firm an area of their body, right? Even if they're skinny. They also, most people want to lose weight. Most people, people that are stressed out, whatever we have something for everyone that's over 18. So you need 4 loyal customers, and that will get you $100 shopping spree. But you have to get these 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So you might want to write that down. 30 days from your enrollment date. Your enrollment day is day number 1. So a loyal customer is simply someone that tries any 1+ products a month for 3 months, and they're instantly rewarded wholesale prices for life. So it's a super deal for them and for us. So if you're brand new, say you do a list of 10 to 15 of your closest friends and family. All you need to do is shoot them a message or a text that says, hey, I'm looking for 4 people to help me on my new venture and try something at wholesale on a 90-day trial. That's my same cost. All you have to do is tell me what you think about it. Are you in? Can I count on you? Something like that. So that's a really good message you can send out. Posting daily helps. You need to have a launch party. Get with your upline, whoever signed you up, even if y'all are not in the same town. And right now, schedule a launch party because that's so crucial. The person that wraps the most wins, right? That's a common saying in our business. So you'll definitely want to do that. But posting consistently is also very important because it takes the average person 7+ times to see something and it click. And on top of that, I know with Facebook and now Instagram, because Instagram is owned by Facebook, when you post something, 7 to 15% of your friends list actually see that post. So it's not your entire friends list that sees everything you post. So that's also important on being consistent. I know both Brooke and I like to, hold on, let me mute somebody. I guess they muted themselves. Brooke and I like to feature the exact same product for a whole week. So this whole week, every day I'm doing 1 product post along with my other posts, and I'm focusing on chocolate greens this week. And I learned that from Brooke, and it's actually very effective. Thanks, Brooke. Yeah. Do you have anything else to go on with the 4 loyal customer goal, their first goal in their first 30 days for the shopping spree?
I think that my recommendation is this is a numbers game. And so when you can look at it like that and know that when I started, I enrolled about 1 in 10 people that I talked to. So when I realized that, then I thought to myself, okay, I want 4 customers, this month. So I need to talk to 40 people. I would encourage you to challenge yourself. I understand that you need 4 customers this month to get the $100 shopping spree, but we're here to make money, right? So let's try to do more than the 4 loyal customers. Let's try to do 4 loyal customers this week. Get with your upline and brainstorm ideas on how we can get that done this week for you so you can get those products in as soon as possible, which means that you're trying them sooner and you're having results sooner, and then you can share them as fast as possible.
Absolutely. That is a great goal. Thanks for challenging us, Brooke. Yeah. So we're going to actually go on to my next favorite thing in the whole wide world in this company, and that's what's called a Fast Start bonus. And these are unlimited weekly $100 bonuses. Unlimited. So every time you sign up a distributor that gets 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. So say you get 5 distributors in a month, that's an extra $500 alone, aside from commission, retail sales, all of that, which we'll go through every different way that you can make money in this business. That's only one way to make money in this business. So how cool is that? If you get 10 distributors in a month with 2 loyals in their first 30 days, that's extra 1,000. So that's all totally up to you, and they're unlimited. There's no cap on how many of those you can make weekly. It's all just up to you and how hard you want to work and how many of those bonuses you want. So that's one of my favorite things. And that's my shopping money too. Like, I put those bonuses on my It Works card, and it helps encourage me to get more because I'm like, I have no shopping money. I need to like go and get like 10 distributors so I can shop till the drop. Your turn, Brooke.
Okay, so I'm going to go over the 3 simple steps that we do, Melissa and I, and all the top income earners do to build their businesses every single day. And y'all, it's very simple. And if you follow this, if you do this every single month, I can guarantee you that you're going to be able to reach whatever income level that you want. Okay, so the first step is to join the party. And y'all have already done that since you're on here and on the training right now. So that's just joining the company. The second step is to get your 4 loyal customers. And this is our goal every single month, is to get 4 loyal customers. Okay, and so when you're doing this every single month, you're going to continue to see your paycheck grow. You're going to continue to see your business grow. The third goal that we have is to gather 3 distributors every single month. And if you think about it, when you're gathering 3 new distributors every single month, that's $300 right there in the Fast Start bonuses that Melissa just talked about. Okay? And an awesome thing about when you gather the 4 loyal customers that we talked about, every 2 loyal customers that you enroll is going to earn you a wrap reward. And this is unlimited, and this is for the entirety of your business, okay, from now until infinity. Every time you enroll 2 loyal customers, you're going to earn a wrap reward. A wrap reward is where you can purchase a box of wraps for only $25, and you don't pay for shipping. So usually wraps retail at $99. As distributors, we get them for $59. But when you have your wrap reward, you can buy them for only $25. Now, you can use them on yourself, or you can sell them for the $100 that it costs for a box of wraps, and you just made $75 right there. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when I was a waitress, I would make between, $75, $100, $120 per night. And if I can just sell a box of wraps for $75, in how long does it take to sell a box of wraps? Like, the exchange is like, what, 5 minutes? And you can make that sort of money that took me all night when I was a waitress to earn. Like, you can see how this can build and you can really start earning some income. And so we want you to earn all this income. And so what you're going to want to do is be commission qualified every single month. We actually have 2 options to be commission qualified every single month. Number 1, our first way is to have an 80 BV personal product order that's sent to you every single month. Now, I recommend this one for a few different reasons, this option for a few different reasons. Number 1, when you're getting products to your house, you're going to be able to be either using the products, getting your own personal testimonies, feeling how the products work for yourself, and that's going to help build your confidence, okay? When I started, I didn't try the products before I started. I took Melissa's confidence that she had in the products, that she had in the business, and I used that confidence on myself until I started getting these products in and using them on myself, until I started getting my own before and after photos, okay? And so I recommend using our products because y'all are in business now, and it's very important for you to know how they work. Okay, 2, you can sell these. So if you get a box of wraps in with your order, then you can turn around and sell them for $100 and you're making cash right there. We have a second option to be commission qualified every single month, and that is to have 150 PBV in orders underneath you. And so this is about 3 wrap customers. And so this is about 3 rack customers. And remember, when you get those 3 customers underneath, 2 of them are going to get you your wrap reward, which is the box of wraps for only $25. So you guys have 2 options. You can choose either one of those.
Catherine, can you mute yourself, please? Please. Thanks, Brooke. Okay, we're going to go to charting. Catherine, can you mute yourself, please? Catherine, mute. Okay, hold on. I'm going to mute all. Okay, everyone's muted now, I think.
Yeah, you look good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go to charting now and how you go up ranks in the company. So this is probably one of the hardest parts of our business. So your upline or diamond upline will keep up with your chart until you get the hang of it. It's one of the funnest things to me. I love charting and marking off boxes and figuring out, the math to it and going up ranks. So that's one of my favorite things. So here's the very first rank in our company. It's called executive. So the green circle is you, and the boxes are distributors. Boxes are always distributors. So you're going to have 2 distributors under you, both of them to 400 in volume. So there's you. You have your 4 loyal customers because that's your first goal. And then you start placing your loyals under your distributors as you work with them to do what you did to get those. So when this distributor has 400 and this distributor has 400, you rank up and earn your title of executive. And this, it may sound, 400, oh my gosh, but when they have their monthly shipment set up and there are 4 customers under them, then they're either at 400 or just barely under it or maybe barely over it. It just depends on what the loyal customers order. So then after executive, we have Ruby. Sorry, let me change the paper. Here's what a Ruby looks like. You have you, then your 4 customers, and then this is a total of 5 distributors under you. So you have 1, 2, 3 directly under you, and then 1 of the 3 has 2 under them. And you can see that from the breakdown, from the line breakdown. So 3 directly under you, 2 under 1 of the 3. Distributors only. And I'm sorry if this is backwards. So everyone has over 400 or more in volume with their auto ship and loyal customers under them. But the executive and you have to absolutely be commission qualified to earn your titles. So obviously the executive and Ruby are going to have over 400 in volume with the people under them. But they need to have their auto ship set up or 150 in personal volume, and you do too. They have to earn their title by being commission qualified for you to earn your title. So I hope that makes sense. And if not, your sponsor or your diamond upline will help you with this. And this is an average 500 plus a month generally in commission. So that's a really, really good rank. That was my first goal when I got in, and Brooke's too. We just wanted to make around 500 extra a month so we could breathe and live life a little more. So those are absolutely some of my favorites. And one thing that you should do is you should print out your charts, get with your sponsor, know exactly what you need, how many distributors, and an estimate of how many loyals you need, and hang that up in your bathroom, right beside where you wake up every morning. That way you see it daily. Since we have to be self-motivated, we should have reminders everywhere. And whether you're doing this for your kids or to replace your job, or the reason why you got into this should also be posted with your chart where you wake up or in your bathroom or anything like that. So That way you can keep yourself going as a self-motivated business owner. So hope that helps. What else do you do, Brooke, for keeping yourself self-motivated?
I love listening to things on YouTube while I'm getting ready in the morning. And I did that a lot when I worked full time. I would listen to trainings, or I would listen to like motivational things in the morning, and when I would drive to work, because remember, I worked full time and I worked a lot. And so those training, or those times when I would drive, I would listen to things, and it would help me learn, and it would help me stay focused on what I needed to do.
Yay, perfect. Okay, so that's one of the best tips we can give you in the business, to stay self-motivated, connected, and reminders. And so now we're going to go over how to make money. And we talked about fast starts before, but now Brooke's going to go over all the different ways on how we get paid.
So y'all, the reason I love this company is because we have multiple ways that you can earn money. Okay, and this is awesome because it hits every single kind of personality out there. And it gives us multiple streams. Like, who doesn't love multiple streams of income? So the first way that we can earn income is through retail sales. So retail is when, say I have my box of wraps and I got this for $59. I can sell each of these wraps for $25 to $30 and make, I could sell this whole thing for $100 to, $120. And I get to keep that cash. So that's the first way, is cash sales. The second way that we earn income is through commissions. Now, commissions is just a big word that means everything that we would keep over after expenses have gone out, okay? So, for example, my husband owns his own company, his own business, and he has to pay every single month. We pay rent, we pay front desk salaries, we pay internet, phone bill, insurance, marketing, anything that you can think of that has to be used to run a business. We have to pay that every single month before we even, get to keep the income. So it can be very stressful. With us, it's not like that. We don't have to deal with the stress of having some overhead number that we have to meet. Like when Melissa was talking about having to pay her landlord. We don't worry about that in our company with our business. Instead, we keep a percentage of everything that we sell, which is awesome because we make 15% on our sales, and then we make 10% on our distributors. Okay, and the really awesome thing that I love about this is that we make the commissions off of our loyal customers. And so our loyal customers agree to purchase any one product or more products if they want per month for at least 3 months. And it's awesome because they get the wholesale price, so they're saving money. And then for you as the distributor, you're earning income. Say you sign a customer this month in July. You're going to get paid in July and in August and in September for work that you did this month in July. So when I first started, my first customer, she fell in love with the products, loved them so much that she ordered from me every single month for 2 years. And so every single month I was collecting a paycheck for work that I did in 2015. So I was collecting a paycheck in 2017 for work that I did in 2015. And that is the amazing, amazing thing about commissions. So the third way that we make income is through bonuses. Now, Melissa talked about the Fast Start bonuses that we get for enrolling distributors. And then we also have the Go Fast bonuses. And so that's simply when you reach the rank of diamond in the average amount of time. Y'all don't even have to be like some crazy special, crazy person. If you reach diamond in the average amount of time, you're going to get that $5,000 bonus. And if you decide that I want to go faster, I want to reach diamond faster, I'm going to reach it in 3 months, you're going to get $10,000 bonus. Okay, and that's just the first. Y'all, we have so many bonuses that go on beyond those ranks that you can earn too. So those are the 3 different ways that we actually earn income.
And like Brooke was saying, even if, you're slow and steady and whatever, and you get to diamond and above, we have so many bonuses already built into our comp plan at the diamond and above rank that are just phenomenal. So the extra 5,000, 10,000 bonus is just icing on the cake. So I just want y'all to know that for sure. And so as far as getting distributors and loyal customers, I know Brooke pointed out earlier, so I just want to tell you guys again or remind you guys that it's just such a numbers game. Basically what we do is we have conversations with people. And, you know, you don't have to be a salesperson or you don't have to be, you know, outgoing or whatever. There's so many different personality types in this business. It's just all about having conversations, which we have help on our team pages, there's YouTube training, stuff like this. But have your launch party. Participate in the virtual online parties that your leaders have for you guys, because we do all the work. All you have to do is invite your potentials and they can win free stuff and follow up with them and they'll become a loyal or distributor. And if you don't know how to follow up with them, get with your diamond and above person and they'll help you. I mean, that's what we're here for. You're never going to bug us. We are here to help you. You just have to take initiative and take control of your business in order to make money and be successful. So you'll have your launch party, online parties. You can do one-on-one wrap sessions or, you know, meet someone for coffee and talk to them about it. And there's so many different ways, handing out cards. If you are so busy, you work full-time, you have kids, whatever, you can work this within your lifestyle. Anytime money is exchanged, whether it's at a drive-through, gas station, whatever, you can give out cards and have a quick conversation with people and exchange info. It's that simple. It just takes making it a priority and knowing your why and doing it. So with that, what other tips would you have, Brooke, as far as getting customers and distributors?
I think you pretty much touched on most of the tips. I would say that y'all need to be sure that you're doing the few things every single day. You have got to be posting. You have to. I mean, you can't post once and then expect all the people to come flooding to you. And understand that when we post, I rarely get people who like and comment on my post that are not like my family members or teammates. Usually my team and my family are the people who are commenting and liking on my posts. Okay, so don't expect to do a post and have all these people could just come to you. That's not how it works. It's never how it works for us. And even at these levels, it still doesn't work like that. So don't get discouraged if you're doing a post and no one's commenting. Y'all, that's totally normal. Number two, you need to be messaging, texting, calling people. You need to be asking. And that's the thing that we do every day. We post and we send messages. And so get with your diamond upline day. Go through how to do those messages, what to say. And here's a tip. Y'all, when I started, I sent Melissa, I probably sent her 30 messages per day. Do you remember that?
I loved it. It was fun.
It was fun. And I felt bad. I felt like I was bugging her. But now as the role has reversed, I feel the same way as Melissa. Like, it never bugged me. It was fun. I loved it. And the reason I feel like I learned so fast was because I utilized the wording that Melissa has fine-tuned. And she's learned, okay, this is the best thing to say in this situation. This is the best way to word this description. And so get with your upline and do those responses and send them screenshots because they've done the work already of learning it. Don't make more work for yourself by trying to figure it out yourself. Use your upline's knowledge and wisdom. And so posting, messaging, and y'all the way that we enroll customers and distributors is through follow-up. And so follow-up is simply when someone, we have to follow up with someone, in a week. And so I do like a rule. I have a rule. Mel, I don't know if you have a rule for follow-ups, but I like doing the 1-1-1 rule. So I follow up the next day, and then I follow up the next week, and then I follow up the next month. And so that's kind of what I follow to kind of keep kind of a routine for how I do my follow-ups.
Ooh, that's really good on your follow-ups. I'm going to steal that role from you.
Thank you.
And that list is truly the gold in our business because we have conversations and we get people on our list. And as you're growing that list, you're going to come around and do follow-ups with them. So, and then you're going to add more people and follow up. And so it's just like a never-ending thing. And it takes patience sometimes, but you'll always hear us say, plant seeds, plant seeds, plant seeds, and your harvest will come. And then boom, 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 all of a sudden you'll sign like 5 people. So that's just the way our business works. And as long as you understand that and trust the process, then you'll be successful in this business. But if you get discouraged and then quit and then take a day off, that turns to a week off, that turns to a month off, then you're going to start sliding behind in what work you've already progressed in. If you were at a job, would you just like go to work and or not show up and, you know, your boss be there and then you wouldn't do anything? It's kind of the same thing. You have to hold yourself accountable and try to be as disciplined as you can in that. So does anyone have any questions regarding anything that we went over? You can put them in the chat. And I'll pull up the chat right now to see if anyone said anything. Not so far.
While everyone is typing their questions, I just want to say one thing that I try to do every single day is to get 2 new potentials added to my list. That is my goal every single day. And because, like Melissa was saying, if you trust the process, if you're getting these new people added to your potentials list every single day, as you go back through and do your follow-ups, you will naturally be signing people when you keep doing this every single day.
Oh, I love that. Having a daily goal. And it doesn't even take much. As long as you do like something daily for your business, you'll start filling out those steps to success, which are monthly goals, and building up and up. And that's truly the way to get to the top of this company and beyond. Oh, I don't think anyone has any questions so far. So I guess we'll just end it unless, okay. So to qualify for the diamond bonus, you need to have 4 qualifying LCs. Yes, Jessica, you do. So if you already have distributors under you and you don't have your 4 loyals, you just need to get those before you hit diamond for the bonus. Aw. Brooke, makes me feel good that I am not bothering you.
Oh, never.
It's like fun when distributors message and ask questions because then we can work together, and this is truly a teamwork effort. So it's very fun. So blitzing recommendations. Are you an expert blitzer? What are your?
I did enroll a distributor from blitzing. So my favorite thing to do is, so we have blitz cards that come in your starter kit. And my favorite thing to do is just say, oh my gosh, you have been so helpful. So like say I'm going through a drive-through or a wait, you know, I'm at a restaurant. I'll say, oh my gosh, you have been so helpful. Can I give you a coupon for a product that I sell? And I give them the blitz card and then I stop talking because you want to give them time to process. So look at the card, read through the information, look at the picture. And then my biggest tip is only answer questions that they have asked you. Because what I did when I first started was I just wanted to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And I just would give them too much information. So only answer questions that they ask you.
That's a really, really good tip because most people that start, they like to word vomit on people. And it truly is like the less you say, the less overwhelming it is and the closer you are to sealing the deal. So Catherine asked, she's confused on how to get people interested that she doesn't know. So with that, like with events and, you know, wrap parties and posting, I have a daily list. I'll add 25 to 50 new people to my Facebook daily. And then when I post consistently, that's when I start getting likes and comments from people as they see more of my stuff. And then I reach out to everyone that comments or likes on my stuff if I haven't talked to them before. So that's a good way to do it. Blitzing is a good way to do it if you don't know the person. Events, anything like that. So do you have any other tips on that, Brooke?
I like how you said that you comment daily, because that's what I recommend doing for sure. Adding those new people onto your friends list. And then y'all have to be sure that you are commenting and liking on their posts, because that's going to help them see your posts in their news feed. Okay, so that's very important. So definitely just adding new people every single day. If y'all need help with that, get with your Diamond Upline and they can walk you through where they're finding these people and different things like that. Because that was hard for me because I didn't know where to find these people. Melissa had to walk me through how to find new people every day.
What's a launch party? Is it supposed to be online or like a house party? It could be either or, Shelby. In person is great and online is great. I suggest the more you do, the more, of course, you're going to get. So it depends on if your upline is local or if you're okay doing it yourself, do one in person or just do one online or talk to your upline about doing it online. And Blitz cards come from our e-suites. Are they in our e-suites now or just at my, okay. In our e-suites. They switched everything over. We used to have a different website for all the apparel and Blitz cards and magazines, and now they're just in our e-suites. If you go to orders, and then everything's listed there.
You will get them in your starter kit, though. You'll get a starter pack of Blitz cards. Once you run out of those, then you can get them on the website.
Yeah, and they're just great to have because you're always networking. You're always meeting people or talking to people, whether it's at your kids' soccer games or getting food somewhere at a restaurant or a friend of a friend. So you always need to have a Blitz card on you or some, and always have your Facebook and always add new people. I'm always meeting people and saying, hey, let's be Facebook friends. You're so fun. That way I make sure and get them on the primary way that I work my business. And as you work, you'll figure out the best way that works for you. Those are all the questions we have? Yay! Okay, well, y'all have a great evening. If y'all have any more questions, just message us, and we love y'all. And thank you, Brooke. You're amazing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Y'all, she is amazing.
Thanks, Mel.
Yay, someone got their kid today. Great. So I guess the special, everyone that signed up with the special is getting their kids now. So
Yay, that's awesome.
Thanks, Brooke. You're so amazing.
Thanks, Mel. Bye.
Bye.